Hello dear students, welcome to the class of physical education. Today we are going to start our new chapter, which is yoga and lifestyle. In this chapter we will get to know about the asanas as preventive measures. There are so many lifestyle diseases and how asanas are the preventive measures for those lifestyle diseases like obesity, diabetes, asthma, hypertension and back pain. Okay, let's start with the first topic. Before starting we should know about the yoga something. And what is yoga? Meaning of yoga: yoga is comprises from the Sanskrit word yuj, which means union, the union between the man and his soul. And we can say yoga is a science which deals with the healthy body and mind. Definitions of yoga: there are few definitions which are related with yoga and asanas. According to Patanjali, checking the impulses of mind is yoga. It means whenever we know about our mental capabilities and mental capacities, that is called yoga. We check the mental ability through the yoga. This is written in the Brahmaka Upanishad about the asanas. To sit in a comfortable position or posture for everlasting period is called asana. It means asana is that in which you can make a posture and you can keep that posture for a long time period without any stress. Now, importance of yoga: there are lots of importance of yoga. First is reducing tension. Whenever you do yoga, this is very good way to reduce your stress and tension. There are so many meditative asanas through which you can relax your body and you can reduce your tension and stress, like savasana, through the Bhramari pranayam, through the meditation. There are lots of things through which we can reduce our tension. Next is relax from fatigue. Nowadays our life is too busy and full of fatigueness and stress and tension. Then yoga is a good way to reduce that fatigue from our body. Savasana and Makarasana are the beneficial asana for the relaxation. Next is improve concentration. Yoga is the best mean to improve the concentration of a person, because there are lots of activities and there are lots of asanas through which we can improve our concentration power. These are the asanas such as Tadasana, Vrikshasana, Garudasan, Bakasan, Utkatasana. These are the asanas through which we can enhance or improve our concentration power. There are lots of pranayams also, like Nadi Sodhan pranayam and Bhramari pranayam, etc. Next is improve digestive system. It is also helpful to digest our food, because through asanas we do exercise of our digestive organs also, and in which Vajrasana is most important, which we can do after having meal. It improves digestive system. By doing the asanas we can get rid from the digestive system related problems. Next importance of yoga is cures diseases. There are lots of lifestyle diseases nowadays: asthma, high blood pressure, heart problems, obesity. Then we can say yoga can help in curing the diseases. If you do yoga in the regular basis, that time you will not face these kinds of problems. Next is improves the posture. There are lots of corrective measures in the asanas through which we can improve our bad posture, or we can maintain a good posture of our body. For example, Trikonasana, Dhanurasana, Setubandhasana, Utkatasana, Virabhadrasana and Naukasana. These are the asanas to improve the posture of a person. We can also reduce obesity through the asanas or through the yoga. Obesity is an invitation to many other diseases. If a person is very obese, that time they will be definitely having some kind of lifestyle disease like hypertension or diabetes, like this. And there are so many asanas through which you can reduce your obesity, such as Dhanurasana, Paschimottanasana, Gomukhasana, Vajrasana, etc. Next is increases flexibility. We can increase our flexibility of our body through the yoga, because there is Muscles can be flexible by performing various asanas such as Chakrasan, Dhanurasana, Halasana, Sarvangasana. We can do these kinds of asanas and we definitely will increase our flexibility then. Now the next is asanas as the preventive measures. First is for better blood circulation. Asanas helps in the good blood circulation because these are the one kind of exercises, and whenever we do asanas, that time the blood circulation will be fast, and at the time of rest it will increase this circulation, it will increase the proper circulation of blood. Next is respiratory system strengthen. It means when we do asana, that time we helps our respiratory system. Number 2, respiratory system strengthen. By doing the yoga exercises, our respiratory system becomes very strong because at the time of doing yoga asanas, we inhale, we keep focus on the inhaling and exhaling also. Next is better digestion. Through the yoga asanas we got better digestion because there are lots of asanas which we have discussed earlier. They helps in the digestive system, and they help in the digestion of the food, and they help in the consumption of the food also. Next is stimulates our glandular system and boost immunity. It enhances the capacity and capability of our glandular system. Our glands works properly and they reduce the proper enzymes and hormones for digestive process, and when we digest our food properly, we consume our food properly, and we observe the nutrition, that then after then we boost our immunity power and we boost up our energy also. Next is better excretory functions. It means the yoga also helps to prevent us from the problems like constipation and like digestive process problem, in which we face problem in excretion of the waste products. It also help in that. There is a activity which is known as Sankh Prachalan. That is the very good activity through which we clean our whole digestive organs. These were the topics for today. Thank you so much. Take care.